Okay, so here's the problem. It's turning on, software is running, and then it shuts off again. I unscrewed these 3 screws here, tied them up there, carefully pried the back off here. Now I'm going to open it up and just take a look at the circuit boards and see what's going on here. So I'm just going to carefully, yeah, very carefully remove this thing. Yeah, with my hands, both hands. That was difficult to get off. Anyway, this just comes right off now. We're just going to be careful with everything. So I've got the 2 circuit boards here. I'm going to go with this one first because it's the power. Okay, so now I took out some screws in this thing, and now I'm just going to lift it out like so. Flip it on over. Yeah, it looks pretty burnt in that corner. Look at that. So I believe that's our problem. If you look at these capacitors, they're nice and flat. If you look at those capacitors, they're really bulgy and burnt. Like, look at that whole area. Looks like it had some issues. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those 2 capacitors and replace them. I've identified these as the contact points for those 2 capacitors. So I'm just going to heat them up and pull them out the bottom. I have a fairly crappy soldering iron, so what I did was I grabbed a hold of this thing, and as I was holding it, I just pressed the soldering iron down where you can now see that hole. So I was just pulling with my hand to the side a little bit while I was pressing down. See how messy I'm being? I'm not even doing a good job. Okay, I got it loose. Yay. So I have to make sure that there's a hole there to put there. So now I got 2 holes. I'm ready for the next capacitor. I'm moving on to the next one here. I'm not going to film it because it takes forever. So I've wiggled out these capacitors and I'm ready to replace them. I got these on Amazon. They're the exact same one that I just took out. Same way I took them out, I'm going to put them in. Another reason why it's kind of good to film what you're doing. Especially if it doesn't work, then I filmed all my mistakes. Just for you. My capacitors are resting nice and snug in there. Looking pretty good. Come on, you piece of solder. I did it again. Okay, there. I'm gonna do that 3 more times. They're all, oh geez. First of all, have a flat surface when you're working. But yeah, they're all in. We're good. All right, I sloppily cut the ends off this. I'll probably get some better tools and do it later. But I just want to see if it worked. Well, there you have it. It works. And these are the tools I used.